Hi, my name is Danny Pollock and I'm a jewelry designer from Toronto. Today I just want to talk a little bit about, before I get to the deal of the day, my own personal jewelry collection. Some parts of it, I have many different jewelry collections. And this is the more fun, silly stuff. And I also wanted to describe to you how you can make stories and convey how you're feeling by what you're wearing. So for me, a staple of my jewelry collection when I wear weird costume jewelry pieces is this little hand pointing. It's pretty well an arrow pointing at something. And the reason I love it so much is this is kind of an idea of wearing more than one brooch. So when I'm feeling like a star, that is on my lapel, like just, I'm a star. It's like, so you're getting this humorous little idea just by, or if I'm feeling like a black dog, I can point to the black dog, it's like, or if you're a dog walker, or if you have a dog and you go to the dog parks, you can have that, and people just laugh and get into it. I have little hot dog pieces. Yeah, I can have a hot dog with the dog. I could have an arrow pointing to a hot dog because I'm a hot dog. So you just have fun with the sort of pieces. Another grouping of what I collect is I collect Canadiana jewelry. I actually collected Raphael jewelry, a very famous Canadian designer, 60s, 70s, up to the 80s in Yorkville. He had a shop in Yorkville. And when I was a child, I used to shop from him. Strange child. This is a Raphael necklace, wonderful piece. That's in sterling, this one. And what I do with it is another idea of what you do with jewelry. You can group them and make stories of how you feel about it. Or these are Raphael rings. And what I'm going to do is, these are 4, but I have maybe 40 of them. I'm going to make a mosaic of these Raphael rings in a shadow box, in a professionally made shadow box. So it's very nice. So I'll have a piece of art on the wall with all the Raphael rings. So as long as you have imagination with the jewelry, you don't have to always buy it to wear. Specifically, you can do things with it. And the last thing I want to show you a bit about my personal collection is I really like collecting materials I have no idea how to make with. And I like working with hard materials, metal, glass. It's what I do. I have no idea how to make anything with fabric. If it's soft, don't know what to do with it. So I buy lots of soft jewelry. This is a felt pattern piece, which I love. These 3 felt pieces are done by the same designer. Woolly Fabulous is what it's called. And that's just so pretty. And these are done with zippers also, zippers and felt. So I just thought I'd show you a little bit about some of my personal collection. I have, I'm going to do quite a few days on those pieces so you get an idea of where my taste lies and what I do with the pieces, and I hope you enjoy that. So let's get to the deal of the day. So the deal today is ethereal pieces that are outer worldly, that have some sort of connotation of spiritual as opposed to physical. So we'll start with the necklace. And the reason this one is specifically in this is it's the stone. The stone is a topaz opal. So it has this, it's almost dragon's breath in its intensity. I will show you up close. I just wanted to show you on. It's in an antique gold. It goes longer. It has a dangle down the back and can go a little bit shorter. But it's these weird glowing opals. I mean, they glow purple and blue, even though the stone is yellow, pink, and green. So there's yellow, pink, green, purple, blue in it. And you can see it just like, what is going on with that? So whenever you move, it'll have this very ethereal. So that necklace is wonderful. It is absolutely the most expensive piece today by a long shot. All the rest are much less. That one, I always start with the most expensive. That one was $580, but is now almost half at $300. So that's quite good for that. The next one I want to show you, let me get a black tray. How many times do I say I'm not prepared with a black tray? Really, seriously, you think I'd get it together about this already? Right, larger piece. It's a whole scene for an angel. The angel is blowing a horn. I've given it a whole, the words slips me today. Vignette. It's like a vignette. and it is a larger piece, 3D. It's like you're wearing, a whole scene, a scene from a play. I seem to make these almost houses for my pieces, and that is what this is. It's a house for the piece. That was very limited. I might have made two, three max. That one is in antique gold also, with hematite, a real stone, jet, and black diamond. And the cost was $240, and it's now less than half, $110. That's a deal. If you can handle that, that's a good one. Now I got some weird stuff. Big, extremely light, almost non-existent in its weight. But these are very Egyptian, and they're bug earrings. Very light, really non-existent in weight. Really great. If you can handle its size and dangle. Yeah, this is my third video today, and actually I'm doing pretty good. I'm enjoying it still, no problem. I don't know why. Some days I can actually do that, but these are really, seriously, they are glitzy enough, weird enough, light enough, big enough, just enough. So, right, I'm just enough. There were 240, half, 120. Very acceptable. Star brooch. This star brooch was 160, is now 90. It's fun. It's a nice pattern. It's a graphic pattern. Yeah, you see it's got a real looks ethereal, absolutely. Like seriously, that looks like it's glowing. So that's really nice. It has a very good reflection. So either the metal reflects or the stones reflect. This one, like I think I might have said it, but just in case I didn't, it was 160 and it's now 90. Okay, right. My eye brooch. Did I make it? Yes, I did. I made it in a pendant too. So you can wear it right at the neck. And this is light sapphire and clear, or it is a pin. Very simple. The inside is a vintage stone. The inside's actually, is it a blue aurora? Yeah, kind of a light sapphire aurora borealis cabochon, and the rest are crystals. Very nice. That one was eyeball brooch, 90, and it's now 58. Okay, so that's good. I have a couple of angel pieces. I showed the full big angel house. This is a little lighter visually and physically. It's an angel in clouds. And this is how I kind of designed. This top piece was the exact same top piece. Let me see, I think I have the piece because I did it in the video earlier today. Where are you? Let me try to look. Aha, there you are. So these were done in the same week. So one, I put a rooster on the bottom because it's a sun. So the rooster is, crowing to the sun. And this, the angels in the clouds, being just, overpowered by the sun. So that sun can still be used in different pieces, either in the land animal or ethereal. So I just want to show you that sometimes one idea can be transferred over to many different designs. This angel in the sky brooch was 160 and is now 120. Right, we have two Kevin necklaces today, and the reason again is the themes are not ethereal with his beads, but because the stones, I shouldn't do this out with my glasses because I can't do it. I'll try one more time and then I'm going to give up. I give up. Right, because they're a see-through glow light amethyst. Like they glow. That's like crazy, actually. Great look. This one was 90 and is now 58. Usually that's about Kevin's cost for his pieces for the deal of the day. I have a sun brooch. The sun brooch is only a pin, but if you want, I can. No, I can't add a loop on it for a necklace. I have two of them. Even though in the pictures there's only one, I do have two. So if you like one of them, it's not the one in the picture, just message me to remind me that I have a second in this color. It's my sun. Sun in hyacinth and citrine, sun in antique gold, clear and jet. Both good, both do the job, depending on the color palette that you like putting on your body. Okay, both of those were 160 and are now 110. So that's okay. My monkey brooch in the picture sold out. Before it got on picture, people said, I need your monkeys. I said, okay, you can have my monkeys. My angel brooch, a one of a kind, only made one, never made it again. It was a plaything. You know, I cannot make numbers of everything I design. I'm designing, I make it, I like it, I put it aside, done, it gets out of my mind, I'm onto something else. And I put a pin back on it to sell it, but I couldn't just keep making it because I can't. You know, you only have so much time in a day, but it is a very beautiful piece. It's a triple tone, clear black diamond and jet. Traditional angel piece, wings, very nice. Very, very nice, actually. Looks great on, love it. Only pin, not pendant. Very, very detailed. One of a kind. It was 140 and is now 90. So for a one of a kind, that's very good. An Art Nouveau brooch. Now, I do have a day coming up. It might have done before this, after I have an Art Nouveau day. So this piece could have easily have gone on that day. But I felt it went more with the ethereal, just because it's a pixie. And so it's a larger piece, of course, but very nice. If you can handle its size, a little 3D, so it's got some depth to it. Right, just a little depth to it. Okay. And this one was 240 and is less than half, 110. And the last one is another necklace by Kevin, because again, I am going to try clasping this sucker again. Yes. Ta-da! Right. If it's clasped closed, you can just put it over. Easy. You want to open it up, put it twice. It's for shorter. And again, the reason I did this one is because this is a see-through light sapphire aurora borealis. But the aurora goes through it. It's not reflective against it. It's translucent. So it's very ethereal. So this one was less. It's one of the lower ones. It was 78, is now 58. So that is just a few of my ethereal pieces. I hope you enjoyed what I talked about how you can make stories on your lapels, because just to say how you're feeling. And I love doing that. I've been doing that forever. It's always fun. And I think a lot of my clients do that too. That's why they buy my jewelry, because they say certain things. So thank you for following. Thank you for enjoying. Press like if you like this video. And I will see you again soon. Bye.